Let's get this show on the road. Ooh, all the way up there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Air blowed. Where'd it go? I can see it. I can't even zoom in on it. The sun's blazing on it. All right, come on. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee Break. Oh my Lord, look at all the stuff that's growing wild over here. Oh, we're going to do our morning pee-pee. Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. Wonder why they did that. That's new. They spray painted that. Huh. Interesting. Means they got some plans going on here. Alright, Meatball. Meatball's wearing his new... Oh, let me rephrase that. Meatball is supporting and wearing his new line of... I don't know what they call those handkerchiefs, neckties, I don't know, headbands. He's rocking his headband there, courtesy Miss Kissy Cat there, sent it to him. He loves wearing those things. He'll wear those things all damn day. Look at him rocking it. Look at him rocking it. Look at him. Look at this guy like his shit doesn't stink. Look at this guy. This guy is such a clown. I love this doggy. I love this doggy. He's a good doggy. Anywho, let's get into this business. Let's spill some tea here. I had a really good week, and the week is still going. We're going to take it easy on the casinos. After last night's ass whooping you guys seen. Woo! Woo! Boy, that was an ass whooping. We had a good run from Monday. Tuesday we took a break. And yesterday we did okay on well, Paulo was our best hit. And then we went to Agua. We did okay. We broke even. Then we went to Morongo. We broke even. And we went what is it? Cathedral City. Well, we went there first. And we didn't do as well. We came out like $60, $80 less. But then we went to Agua Caliente and Rancho Mirage. So we made up what we lost. So we kind of, I would say we broke even. Then we went to Morongo. We broke even. Actually, an extra $50. But a win's a win, I always say. Oh, boy. And so, yeah. So we did pretty well. So, I personally think we pressed our luck too much. That's just my thoughts as a gambler. I think we pushed it way too much. Oh, so it happens. That's the name. That's the nature of the beast. That's gambling. You know, you can't win all the time. But you know, regardless, yeah, I lost it, $650. But I don't give a shit. I had a blast. And we went out. We went to the bar afterwards, had a drink, and we played a little bit on those table things like that. I think Keno. I don't really understand Keno. I was just hitting buttons, whatever. And then we left. We went to Old Town Temecula, and we bar hopped because there's a lot of bars there. And restaurants and night things. So we bar hopped all night until I think 12 o'clock. We bar hopped. We went from one bar, we stayed there, checked out the vibe, then went to another one, just walked around. So we had a pretty good time. Can't complain. Came home. Meatball's doing his business. Who's that? Is that Margaret? Is that Miss Margaret? That's Miss Margaret. I know. That's Miss Margaret, huh? That's Miss Margaret. Yes, you know Miss Margaret. See, you know Miss Margaret. He smells her doggies. They have 2 doggies. I woke about a half hour watching Friends. You guys are never going to believe what's making a comeback. I don't know if some of you guys do. I'm pretty sure some of you people know what it is. But younger generation won't know what it is. They probably heard about it. MySpace seemed to be working right. So, hold on. What the hell is going on here? Okay. MySpace. But I don't know. I don't think this app is stable or something like this. Woo! And musicians and artists and photographs. But I remember when MySpace first came out, you could have a background music. You could have a really cool background, which is everybody's always having the slickest background. Then there was these coded to make it even more trickier or whatever, you know. And then you could have your music. I remember going to work before I bought the company, set up my laptop, and just put on my MySpace and just had I would just have my music from my MySpace, my music list going while I was MySpacing, working. Because I worked for, I used to, you know, before I bought the company, we were cell phone accessories and electronics. Most of it was just cell phone accessories. But yeah, it was at the malls, you know. Yep, I used to work at one of those little kiosks in the mall. Or carts. We had carts. I bought the kiosk when I took over the company. And I would just rock out with my music or, you know, so around, trick this out, trick that out. But then came along good old Facebook and fucked it all up. And I remember I signed up on Facebook, and then whatchamacallit, and I dig Facebook a lot too. And they said Facebook was more for older people, for adults, because it didn't have all this cool stuff with MySpace. But MySpace slowly faded away. You know, because Facebook took it over. Which is, I don't understand, because on MySpace you could do so much cool shit. I didn't really care for along Instagram. I remember I first seen the app and I said, what the hell is Instagram? You know, it's a little Polaroid camera. And I signed up for Instagram. Didn't really understand it. And I said, oh, what the hell is this? All you do is post pictures? Because they didn't have reels and they didn't have videos. You post pictures and you could leave a comment on it. And now Instagram, now we have TikTok. And of course I had Twitter. I always had a Twitter. Now it's called X. Oh, shit. You guys, social media has, like, damn, when Facebook was like the first OG. Actually, the first OG was Microsoft Messenger, then Yahoo came out Messenger. Then they had Yahoo 360. It was like something like MySpace. And then, yeah, those are the OGs. Because everybody was instant messaging each other. I thinking back about it, I said, Jesus Christ, is like this, because you always could tell if, like, and this is before Yahoo Messenger, it was just MSN Messenger. And I always told my employees, always have it, like, texting was like that before cell phone texting got to, back then cell phone texting was kind of expensive. So everybody was using Messenger. So, you know, we would message, hey, can you possibly come in an hour early or a half hour early or whatever? And, you know, they would respond back, you know. And I always say, don't feel like, say if I message you, hey, if I'm asking you if you could come in an hour early, you know, or a half hour, whatever the situation is, I said, don't feel intimidated. Oh, God, he's messaging me, or shit, because, you know, like, ignore it. If you can't, you can't. There's no worries. Don't feel bad. Don't, you know, just say, hey, so, you know, just say, hey, I can't do it like that, you know, or whatever the situation is. You don't have to explain yourself. No, I can't, you know. Don't feel obligated and feel bad. But that's how we would communicate, because some of them were always in classes. Or college kids. A lot of them, there was one girl always wanted to work. She was my go-to person. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Not a cloud in the freaking sky. September the 26th. Day after my birthday. Happy birthday to me. And I want to shout out to everybody who joined my live or watched it on the replay, and the cards, the gifts. Kissy Cat, thank you so much, you know, for the cards, the little poker chip, the stickers. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put those stickers. The lottery tickets. I know we talked earlier, but I'm just in case, I'm going to mail them to you, because I can't check them out here in California. I went to like 3 liquor stores. I see you. Look at this guy. He acts like he's king of the hill. This guy, look at how. This dog, I swear. Oh, I changed this. That's why. Hold on, you guys. I changed something. All right, let's change it. There. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Okay, we need to go up closer. There we go. But anywho, yeah, thank you, Kissy Cat, for those. I will send them back to you so you could check them. You know, thank you so much. Thank you for the head bandana for Meatball, the nice card she sent. And once again, you know I talk about her a lot. You know, she's one of her and Spin and Win is like my best supporters here on my channel. If you don't know who Spin and Win Slots is, check out on their channel. Give them a look, you know, check them out. You know, really good people here. Kissy Cat, check out her YouTube. Look on her page too. Give these folks a like, a follow, subscribe to them, you know, and support these guys and share their channel out. Kissy Cat does a lot of recipes, really cool recipes. Always comes up with these vintage glasses, which is just really super duper cool. She collects them, you know, and she still finds them. I'm blown away. I think her and her best friend Bunny, she always mentions that they're all into that stuff like that. And then she has those recipes. Good morning. Let's see, what are you talking about? Rocco's TV. Have you already tried Streamwave Org Reviews Fireworks? No, not yet. It's for free. I'll check it out. I'm in the middle of the fields right now, but I'll check it out later. Thank you. But look onto their page. They have their YouTube, you know. And let's see, who else? Ladybug. Check out Ladybug. She was in my lives last night. You know, she's actually from California. I didn't realize she was in California when she mentioned Yamaha. I forgot all about that. She's a good supporter too. Today's Thursday, it's shout out day. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shout out 5 YouTube channels. And get over here, Meatball. Every week we're gonna shout out some YouTube channels and some Twitch channels. So we got, I haven't really made a list, but I'm going to do that. Meatball, come here. So on Twitch, if you're on Twitch or you're watching from Twitch, check out Gunslinger Brett. That dude helped me out with some, to get my movie theater working on my game, on my Fallout there with some mods. Meatball, stop. Wait. Good boy. Oop. All right. Automan, check him out. He lives out here in Temecula. Yeah, he's a good guy there. Oh my God, there's so many. I gotta write a list. So we're gonna start these shout outs on next Thursday, but I'm just gonna let you know we're gonna start doing shout outs on every Thursday. Shout out Thursday, we're gonna call it. And if I don't say your name right, forgive me. We gotta wait, there's a car coming. Come here, Meatball. Let's go check out this garbage over here. Someone dumped a bunch of garbage. Yeah, so... yeah, I gotta write a list. I gotta get a list of all channels. But right now it's YouTube, Ladybug, Spin and Win Slots, Gamble Bee Slots. Check her out too. She does some slots and she does scratchers. She's from California too. I think she's from Northern California. Give her a look on her page. Give her a follow. Jaywalking Las Vegas. And his lovely wife, Brazen Gamble. Now they do, they are a married couple. Every Sunday they do Jaywalk in Las Vegas. They walk Fremont Street and they have a great time. You can get on the chat. I mean, you'll be blown away. I'm kind of like raunchy and dirty on it because it's Vegas. And you want to walk around? Come here. Brazen is his wife. She has Brazen Gamble. She does a lot of the gambling mostly, I guess. Very great couple, down to earth. Look at this trash these people just dump here. I mean, you guys got to look onto their page, their YouTube page. Check it out. Give them a follow. Shit, why am I out of breath? Oh, because I'm talking so much. Yeah, soak it all in, Meatball, because you're going to get a bath today, dude. You kind of like, smell like cheddar cheese. Like Fritos. What do you see? Squirrel! Meatball has his own Instagram. Meatball the Wonder Dog. You guys, I guess you guys didn't know that. Meatball has his own Instagram page. He's going to have I think I'm going to make a TikTok for Meatball. Meatball the Wonder Dog. But yeah, and if you are on YouTube, and if you have a Kick account or a Twitch account, you can follow me on them too. The fuck was you guys doing out there in the middle of nowhere? Oh, I know who that is. I don't know him personally, but the one in the black van and that truck, they used to go where the tree was over here. They're having an affair. And how does Rocco know that? Is because when one comes up there turns her head while she's driving up, passing you last year, and smiling, and the truck goes up there, then he climbs into the van with her, and they are up there for a little bit. And there was one time when I was coming down, like he left, I had a big old goofy smile on his face, and she's like kind of like looking the other way, like they just got done doing the no-nos. Yeah, I haven't seen them in a while. So that what they do is they go to that. Let me see if I can zoom in. Let me see. Where is it? Why can't I not see nothing? Okay, so right there, that tree, that bush right up there, right there where I just pointed at, a lot of people, including myself, you would go there. I'm not saying who I took up there. But you would go and bring your dates there. You know, when you're a young kid, you didn't have money for a hotel or whatever. You would go up there and do your no-nos. Have private time. And I remember there's one people, me and Miss Mac knows. This is when they were really younger. And I told them about that place up there. They had a bush, they called it the condom bush. They would actually put the used, which was just so damn disgusting now that I think about it. It was funny at the time, but now I think about it. Oh shit, I fucking swing that, hit that phone. He would put the used condoms on the tree, called it the condom tree. So, now that I think about it, it was so fucking disgusting. God, that was so long. That was like that's like almost 30 years ago. Fuck. I've been with Miss Mac for 30 years. Wow. And it took my dumb ass 25 years to marry her. After a while, we just got used to it, you know? It was like, why get married? Just a piece of paper. But when the pandemic started happening and everything started, I see in the world problems happen, I said, uh-oh. Just in case something happens to us, I want to get married. I could say I got married. So we did. It took a pandemic to scare the shit out of me to marry her. And you know what? That's all on me. I take all that. That was my bad because she was ready to go. She said, "Let's just go to the Justice of Peace." And after a while, like I said, we just came to the conclusion, well, it's just a piece of paper. What do we need it for? We know we love each other. Why do we need? You know, some couples do that now. Good morning. You're hard hero. If I'm butchering your name, I apologize. Did you already? No, not yet. I have not done that yet. I will check it out. I will definitely check it out when I get a chance, when I get home. Well, you see, Meatball. Maybe Meatball needs his own Twitch account. You ready to go home? I want to go to Ross. I'm going to go get you something from Ross. And maybe TJ Maxx. Mommy wants to buy you something at TJ Maxx. Quit peeing on things. Crap, you know, and they kick up like that. They say it's because you have a cocky dog. He's very arrogant. Supposedly. Meatball, come here. And plus I want to pick up a cigar. I shouldn't be doing that, but I love cigars, and I haven't touched a cigar for almost, I think, Mom, let's go this way. God, I haven't touched, I used to smoke cigars like every other day or once a week on pipes. They used to call it, are you chooching? Actually, a long time ago, I used to have another YouTube channel. It was called the YPC UT piping community. The YouTube piping community. You know, it was a bunch of guys. And we all just sit there and do videos about reviews about a pipe or tobacco. Video games. He's the one who helped me got into it, but I was probably getting more. Stop it! Come on. I was always doing. Mine was always. They call it chooching when you're popping like a choo-choo train because you're puffing smoke. And so I always do a rant. I was always ranting. You know, doing a rant like, why the hell did this? Like I was telling a story, you know. And a lot of people liked the way I was doing it. But I don't know. I was getting annoyed because everybody was. I don't know. People was like there is some really good. There's really good people in there, you know. But there are some people that just act like school kids, like high school, like people bicker about one another like that, you know. And I was getting annoyed with it, and then I started getting really cocky myself, you know. I started getting really cocky, and I got into it with one person, and he was this one person. I know he said something. Oh, did you hear like that, you know? And I said, and I remember the last thing, it was on Facebook. I said, dude, if you got something to say, dude, instead of going on YouTube and then go sit there and cry about it, which I know you're doing it because someone passed it on to me, dude. Why don't you say it to my face? You know, let's talk about it. You know, and everybody's kind of afraid of him because he was a hothead and shit. And I've watched him go off on people. But, you know, and I was very arrogant. I'll admit it. I was very arrogant on it. You know, but whatever. So after that, I still were friends with people. Then I was starting to think about it. Why the fuck am I just sitting here smoking a cigar or bragging about? Basically, it was got to the point where everybody was bragging what they had and stuff like that. I just got bored with it. It's like I didn't see the point on this, so I unfriended I had over 1,000 people. Almost 1,000. I had like 900 or something like that. I just closed the YouTube account and just never went back. I read some people message, are you going to come back? Are you going to come on, dude? I said, no, I don't want to deal with him, dude. I said, you know, he sits there. If you say something wrong or you don't agree with him, that's what it was. It was because I wasn't agreeing on stuff like that, you know. I didn't agree like that, you know. And they always made a joke because I was from California. And they're all back east, you know. And I said, you know what? Y'all talk shit about California. I said, but every time I'm over here going live, going through Palm Springs, oh my God, look at, never say that shit. And that's where it all went wrong. I said, you know what? You guys are, and that's where I kind of like snapped. I said, you guys are just a bunch of old dudes who are a bunch of acting like high school kids, bitching about that. And the funny thing is, and I'll go ahead and straight out, I said this on that house party and shit like that, and everybody was in that room, you know. I said, some of you guys, and I'm not saying all you, and I'm not going to call you up, but you all know who you are. When someone leaves that room, you guys smicker and laugh and talk shit about that person, which is, that's fine and dealing like that. But when that person's in here, boy, you're really buddy and you want to trade shit with them. I said, you know, you guys a bunch of, that's how you guys are. I don't want to be part of that shit. You want to be king of the hill again? And so, and he said, oh, Roger, you know, I said, yeah, dude, you're the worst. And then that's when I went like that, dude, I said, bro, you're the worst one there is. I said, you sit there and all buddy like that. But as soon as that person leaves the chat room or whatever, boy, you're talking so much shit about them. Or shit like that. Oh, I didn't say. I know. What do you see? One point, after like a few years doing it, he's taking my cans because I went through there and I was like that. He's collected it all. I'm tired of hearing it. Like, God damn. So I thought to myself, if you're talking shit about him and you're saying that, oh yeah, we were good friends like that, but you're talking shit about him. I said, how, you know, what the fuck? I said, well, I wonder what they say about me when I'm not in this fucking room. You know, because they always say if someone gossips about somebody right there, you know damn well they're going to be gossiping about you. And so then he had a good friend that wanted it, and he was looking for friends, and he was trying to get in. We were friends. We all played video games together. And he would call me and says, oh, dude, invite me to the room. Invite me to that room. I said, I finally said, he doesn't want you in the room, dude. And so I guess he messaged him, and he came out on me and says, hey, dude, why did you say that? I said, why lie, dude? Fucking tell him the truth. Quit telling him. You don't want him being part of your piping community because he doesn't smoke. So that's how that ended up. So after that, it was like a lot of everybody was bickering, you know, and then the videos. But they would do giveaways, which was fun. At the beginning, it was fun, but it just, I don't know, dude. Guys, I don't know. It just wasn't for me. And then I left YouTube for a long time. And I just thought, Then I seen Brian Christopher and other people. Then I seen Jacob, This Is My Life in Las Vegas. I said, I could do that. Didn't mean to become a slot community. I mean, not slot community, but didn't mean to become a slot channel. But it happens. But my page is just basically a gaming page, playing games, a vlogger, not a blogger, a vlogger, video blogger. But I do play video games, a foodie, barbecue, yeah, video vlogger, video creator. That's what I am, a video creator. Not an influencer. I'm not an influencer. Definitely not an influencer. So, all right, you guys. I think someone's living there in their car. So this is the end of our trip here. I want to go to TJ Maxx before it gets too busier in Ross. So I'm going to let you guys go. Have a great day. Please be kind to one another. I'll tell you guys tomorrow. I got some shit happen last night at Apollo Casino. But that's a story for another time. So 30. Guys, have a great day. Bye bye.